Highlight today is what could get you to think that we're going to bounce like that. On a slow day, this is considered a move and a bounce. But what could make this move down in here predictable? Or at least not a surprise if it happens, so you can get the hell out of the way trying to play from the short side. Well, we had a stock that we watch, NVIDIA, that actually got smoked in the first 10 minutes of the day. In fact, if I pull it over here, that's this move right here from the 960 area all the way down to like 941, almost a $20 move within a few minutes, which is important because it's a stock that does affect the indexes. Look at what the NASDAQ did. It kind of came off a little bit right where my cursor is, but nothing really happened in the ES, just trickled along. And then all of a sudden, two big sell pulses, these two pink rectangles, get above it, and it walks up. Point is, if it can't go down, and it should, there's some underlying strength. But you're not going to be able to answer that question if you never ask it. You can't have answers to questions never asked, right? It's always about the right question. Question is, well, why should it go down? Because it generally trades along with that stock and that NASDAQ index. Like there's a good influencer that didn't just sell off, it sold off a lot. And we're really not cooperating. And so you can't go down. You generally are strong. And then you see me wrap in the NVIDIA chart at some point during this recording. It happens pretty quick, so I can't pull it back up. But just think about that premise for a second. Stop looking for the right answers and start looking for the right questions. You ask the right questions, you'll find the right answers. Too often, people are looking for answers that are absolutely irrelevant. And they go down rabbit hole after rabbit hole and never come up with anything that's going to help them and provide any advantage or skill set to be a better trader. Start looking for the right questions, and the answers will come a lot more easier. A lot more easier, especially if you look for questions on how to grammatically speak correctly. Ask the right question. You're in a much better spot to finding the right answers. And so if you find a good correlation and you understand the value of a correlation and something isn't happening that should happen, now you put yourself in a position where you got the right question, and it's a head scratcher. We should go down, and we're really not even close to the amount that we should. It's not like it's 3 o'clock in the morning. This is within the first 10 or 15 minutes after the open. And we're not reacting to it, not only a break in a big stock, but a real big break in that stock. And the next thing you know, you get a pop. And so, should you have been long for it? That's irrelevant. Having an expectation for something that doesn't seem random after it happens is the point.